Okay, IDEX stock, and this is my analysis on it. This stock is a really good potential stock. Again, I'm just starting to learn to like into the balance sheet and stuff. I hold a bunch of it. I got a bunch of shares. Let's just say that. And I got a bunch of shares. And like I'm not gonna say how much, but I got a lot. Right now it's like after hours trading it's at 188 and stuff. It's a small cap, it's a 4.44.49 million cap. But this is an interesting stock, one that's very divisive. Honestly, it's got a lot of potential, but again, I'm not really going to pump it up because I'm not going to tell you go and buy it. It's an electric vehicle stock, but it's also complicated. First of all, I'm just going to go in on a lot of headlines. IDX investor notice lawsuit against Idenomics Incorporated announced by Shareholders Foundation. Shareholders Foundation announces that a lawsuit was filed for certain investors in IDX shares. Investors who purchase shares of Idenomics have certain options and should contact the Shareholders Foundation at mail@Shareholders Foundation or call 1-850-158-779-1554. On June 28, 2020, a lawsuit was filed against Idenomics Incorporated alleged securities laws violations. Blah, 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 blah. Those who purchased Idenomics Incorporated should contact the Shareholders and Foundation. Okay? Basically, okay. Let's go get into more analysis. Idenomics higher on MGEG's November sales activity. Mobile Global Energy delivered a total of 151 vehicle units in November, all of which were units for the taxi ride hailing business segment. The company had 205 units invoiced. Let's see. Next, I'm going to go into like the historical detail, how much it's trading for, how much it was trading for. I think I bought some of it at like 272, which is better than buying it at 477. Let's see here. Last shares at Idenomics popped today. That was several weeks ago. Plummeted as much as 18% today, but recovered late in the day. Most companies don't experience this big share movement, price movements because of new management, but Idenomics stock tends to react by the company ratings were significant or not. Today's, I'll get off of that one. Let's see, IDX stock. I don't really need to understand financial sheets, balance sheets. There's not a lot of detail about that. I'll have to go back in the 401k statement and balance statement. Revenue last quarterly looks good. I turned 42.14%, 7.60 million. Net change in cash down negative 8.78 million. Cash on hand 27.6 million. Cost of revenue 9.91 million. Okay. Basically, it's got a lot of cash on hand. They got a lot of revenue, so net income is down, negative net profit margin, operating income. But again, there's just a small company, so it's not really a lot known about it. Okay, next. IDX could find future success from STFC business model. 5 reasons for long short a small business Idenomics. Okay, and it's really hard to tell what they are because, like, they're involved in so many things. They have they're involved in like financial fintech and stuff. Idenomics stock has plenty of potential, but they're on it yet. Business model sounds like it'll be quite volatile, viable for at least several years. IDEX stock is pointing room for growth. Nonetheless, the share is huge. Run early this year advised investors to wait for a large pullback in the stock before buying shares. Focus on China. Idex brings together fleet operators that tend to purchase a large number of vehicles and manufacturers of electric vehicles. It also links business looking about electric vehicles and financing companies and makers of chargers for electric vehicles. Without question, the electric vehicle market in China, whose government is pulling all the stops to heavily promote the sector, is growing rapidly. The world are more than 100 electric vehicle makers in China, many of which are relatively new. Buying, securing finance for large numbers of electric vehicles can be tricky. Given the many new companies in the sector, it's probably difficult to choose the electric vehicle maker that will provide high quality electric vehicles at the cheapest consumer price. So Idex has become a middleman in relatively new and complicated electric vehicle sector. For several years, until fleet owners became more familiar with navigating the electric vehicle sector through experience, research, and word of mouth, Idex can be quite successful playing the middleman role. As a result, its top and bottom lines are likely to grow rapidly. Already, over the company's last three reported quarters, its revenue is at $379,000, $4.69 million, and $10.36 million. So again, it's a small company. Small companies take a little while to grow. So IDEX stock is already on the right track. Over the longer term, as the company's deal facilitation role becomes less essential, I believe Idex will start offering financial of automobile purchases on its own. The shares have tumbled about 50% since November 24th, but in a wider street valuation, it continues to look against this electric vehicle stocks. I think they will drop much further in short to medium term. Given the rapid growth of China's electric vehicle market, which is likely to continue for many years, Idex has a very good longer-term outlook. And that's what I say about this stock. I like it. It has a lot of. Let's find some more about it because I think it's involved in a lot of stuff. Again, they have a familiar connection like Shane McMahon. Let's see what it says. Okay. Try a different price. I don't want to go in there. Try a different price to electric vehicle investment. I didn't know my stock. This is a potential spike high and fast. When you think of electric vehicle companies, the cars and trucks probably come to mind. There's actually more to the electric vehicle market than that. Here's something you probably haven't thought about much lately. 100% battery powered electric tractors is an alternative to diesel tractors. That's what California Celltrack develops, assembles, and distributes for agriculture and utility operations. Might not sound like a red hot market day, however, it could be next year's fast growing niche opportunity. According to Idex press release, electric tractors are poised to disrupt the $75 billion global and agricultural tractor industry. Capitalize on this, Idex just acquired 14%, 7% SolidTrack. The investment increases Idex ownership of SolidTrack to 24%. It's a bold foray into a high growth vehicle, electric vehicle in that shape. So here's what I say. I like this stock. And guess what else? I'm waiting for a while to buy this stock. I'm waiting for a while. I'm going to wait for a while to buy this stock because I wouldn't buy it yet. But I mean, I bought some of it. It's got potential, but I don't really know what to make of it. A lot of us just drums up, goes ahead, and skyrockets on news and stuff on company news. But then again, I mean, I'm going to hold for a few weeks. I'll probably pocket a couple of grand, but maybe $5 grand if it goes up. Or maybe $5.5 grand, $6 grand. But that's if it does. Honestly, I probably don't either. I'll probably draw even and not waste any money. Honestly, though, I hold for a while, and I've held for several weeks because I haven't been day trading anymore. Now I'm learning really hold on. I've really learned this to hold. It's better off to hold. It's got a lot of potential, but I mean, it's still got a ways to go. We'll see what happens. Now, if it really goes up and skyrockets, man, I'm gonna make a lot of money.